Co-commentators, go quote. I hope Uma Musume finishes like downloading in time for the matches to start. That would be pretty sad if I had to close it and stop the download. Anyway, it looks like we don't really have any co-commentators, so yeah. What horse are your favorites? I'm a fan of the Meijiro McQueen. Anyway, on the more serious side of things, matches on Table A are between the Cool Dogs, Yakuza, the Autism, and Gantama Justice. All out fight for the very top spots. And I think there's only about 6 sessions left. So yeah, it's a race to the finish between all these teams. And as for the rankings, Autism and Yakuza are almost neck and neck. The Cool Dogs are sitting at a full 4th place with 200 points. And Team Gantama are barely positive. So, I guess it'll take a string of first places for them to have a chance of qualifying for the final week. Will the Adept Chad bullies be able to do it? No, 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 no. But yeah, one minute until games should begin. But we all know what we're actually here for. We're here for that Uma Musume gameplay. Am I right, boys? Oh shit! It actually finished in time. Holy, this is based. Yeah, fuck MJG. We're playing. We're UMG now. But yeah, I'm supposed to start like the actual games. Let me check if the players are here yet. Okay, let me just try and start at table 1 for now. So Yakuza, Autism. Yakuza, Autism, Cool Dogs, and Gantama. So we have Saturn from Yakuza. Who the hell is from Autism? Looks like it's Murasaki, Mr. Purple. Who's next? Cool Dogs. Who the heck is from Cool Dogs? Okay, 6K 5E from Cool Dogs. And then Team Gantama, who is playing for them today?
夜はアロマを焚きたいんだけど、ウォッカがやめろって言うのよね。なんか
Where the hell is Team Gentama at? I think the other 3 players in queue are on the are all from table B. So we're missing one player from each team. Pretty sure.
別に悪い気はしないけど。
Okay, looks like we have the player from Gentama now.
タキオンさんって優しいわよね。
Okay,
美味し
I'm
い茶
supposed to
葉も分
randomize
け
the
てくれる
seats,
し、
right?
お役立ちグッズもくれるし。
Okay, starting the match for table A, and for table B, we have Bob from the Shamiko Swordsman. We have Baka
ちょっ
Senpai
とおっかないけど、
from which
あの
team
好
is
き
he
ななさは
from?
憧れるわ。
Is he from Ako-chan? No. Looks like it's Master Failure from Team
私は一番の
Ako-chan,
馬娘よね。
and
あんたも
Baka
一番のト
Senpai
レー
and
ナーになって
Inspector are from
しっ
some
かりつい
of
て
the
くだ
other
さい。
teams. And let me put the actual game here. What we're all here for? We're not here for Mahjong at all. So, yeah, we're watching table A. So, 4 minutes to play Uma. Let's go.
一番速くて一番強い
Okay,
完璧な馬娘。
we're training Miss Rice Shower today. Let's fucking go. Literally no commentators at all, and IRC is as dead as always. Oh my god, it's laggy when I stream it at the same time. My laptop is a pile of shit, unfortunately. Training regimen do I do? 38 chance of failure, that's pretty high. I think I'll just, like, take a rest here. Hey, how's it going? I have a co-commentator now. Want to say hello?
Hello, greetings.
Yeah, greetings. We're not actually playing Mahjong here, we're playing Uma.
I see that. Gonna get ready. We'll be back in time for the match.
Yep, 2.5 minutes. Let me see if I can get a race in before that. Rainbow, nice.
ちょっと付き合えよ。
So they're horses?
They're supposed to represent horses, but they're pretty much girls wearing horse ears.
頑張るぞ。
So yeah, it's actually a matchup between a lot of very top teams on like our table, so it should be a pretty good match.
張り切っていこ
We'll see if Team Jantama can make an upset happen in the last few sessions and sneak their way into the like final week.
う。お勉強なら。
So
So which table are we watching? One with
We're watching table A. Okay. Enough of the Uma memes. Let's get into the Mahjong action. I'll just play the intro. If it would open up. Here we go. Yeah, our table has Murasaki, Satorin, RMKB, and 6K5E. Okay, I'm out. Are you ready to resync?
hold on. I'm exiting now. Hey, I'm out.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
The Ja just got dropped.
Yep. From Saturn's hand, and whoa. That's a pretty shiny hand from RMKB with a pair of Chun. Easy to... It should be pretty easy for him to finish that hand. And he's actually
got a nice
Shantan
Anko
already, but he'll have to drop the Akadora. Meanwhile, it looks like 6K5E trying to make a Pinfu work, but that 9 is going to be hard to fit in. Dozu Dora tile right now. And speaking of Pinfus, looks like Saturn is the closest one to a nice handful of sequences.
Yeah, he's got Gunman there with the 4, 5, 5, 6 and a nice pair.
Yeah, he's still Sanshan 10 though. I think those edge tiles aren't really doing him favors. And Murasaki sneaks into Tenpai, but will he take the Penchun weight? Ooh.
I wouldn't.
But what kind of improvement are you waiting for here?
Get another Dora and do a Champon on the 9 and the 2.
Yeah, that would be pretty good, but what are the odds of that happening?
He's got a nice shape here with the 1, 2, 3, 4 if he wants to drop the Penchun. At the Dora though.
Yeah, but I think he'll probably drop the 1 man. Okay.
Oh, Andy Ricci's. Only 1-7 so out right now. So he might draw it.
Yep, there's still 3 left in the wall, so it's actually a pretty nice weight.
Mm-hmm. These other 2 aren't going to drop it though. 6K might, but who could use that?
As the dealer, it'll incentivize the other players to fold in fear of dealing in. It does look like he's building some sort of Hanitsu though. Or, I guess, more like Spicy Chinitsu because of those early honor drops. Ooh, RMKB chases. Wow. With the 5-8-10 weight.
Which player is playing for John Tama though?
Oh right, I'm supposed to put in the logos. RMKB is from Jantama. Let me just get these logos fixed up.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think John Tama will be folding. They want to make the most they can out of these last moments. Everybody else is already, and this table is already qualified pretty much. 204, 383, 362.
Yeah, but the team at 200 points. Is right on the edge, so they're...
Oh, and Saturn deals them. Yeah, he's willing to chase a dealer Ricci with Ricci Dora.
And
right, if they want to qualify.
Was it 6K5E and Cool Dogs, or was it, or was he part of Autism? I'll just double check this. Yeah, so Bulldogs is part of 6K5E is part of the Cool Dogs, and Autism is Murasaki.
Satorin sitting here with 4 pairs and 2 Aka. Pretty nice Chitoy hand if he can get it.
That would be...
Drop the West. He probably wants to move it over into a Pinfu hand. But it's kind of... But when it's your dealer turn...
Moving into Pinfu there, it's really far away, especially with a Penchan. The Chitoy might have actually been faster.
It's pretty disappointing on your dealer turn to go for Chitoy and then only have a single tile you can wait on, though. I know.
Murasaki is in Tenpai on Richinomi 6-9-10 weight.
It's a good weight for this early on. See that 9 pin dropping out real easy.
The outside tiles always come out, especially when there's not a lot of safe tiles to play off of. Six K5E might look to chase though, if he dares. And looks like he does.
Ankos and pairs in this match. Oh, I think he'll come out. Yep.
The winning tile.
No.
Could be a cheap one unless some Uradora fuckery happens.
Yeah.
Luckily for 6K5E, he's pretty much unscathed.
But all you can hope for is that your Anko hits the Uro there.
Oh, and Arm KB starts off with an insane hand.
Yeah.
It could be like a free Hanitsu E Peiko if he manages to draw some more
6K5E.
What the heck? He's already
got 2 sets.
And there's a nicer pair.
Pair, 2 sequences. Big shapes you can move on here.
Yeah, if he draws the 7 so that could be Ipeiko. Meanwhile, Satorin is just nagging for his pay Dora. But will Murasaki feed more tiles for him to call?
8 minutes, it's already East 3.
GD round. Okay, 6K5E reaches on that 3-sided weight. Satorin has the opportunity to chase, but the 2-so deals in.
Oh wow.
Ouch. Yeah, that's gonna be painful. And the 40 is what makes it Nangan.
From the Anko. Or is it from, that and the 2 Ankos?
From 2 Ankos. Actually, it was just 1 Anko, but it's a Ron, so basically any extra Fu makes it 40. You get that free starting 30 Fu. Anyway. And Satorin is Ryanshan 10, but there's still not much value inside his hand.
Taki's got a pretty good Sanshoku opportunity here.
So Anko of Khan in Arm KB's hand. But this is Ishanten as well. Arm KB might be looking to snipe somebody with this spicy hand.
There's a triplet of 5s there.
Yeah, but in order to reach Tenpai, 6K5E will have to get rid of one of his Dora. Wow, a Kan. And that's Tenpai for Arm KB. Instant Richi after a Kan, that's a power move. And it also gave him an extra Dora. So his hand is already worth a mangan. We'll see if it gets upgraded to Haneman from any Uradora.
But there's the Hatsu draw, nice.
You draw, this is Tenpai, but on the friggin' worst tile possible, and he dares to drop it. Holy shit. That's Kino as fuck.
I thought he might have dropped the 2-4 and kept the 4-5-6-6 shape.
And he's just in Damaten, but nobody's gonna drop 3-so anyway. It's like there's no indication at all that it's safe against the Ricci on the table right now.
Yeah.
And everybody must also be sort of fishy about 6k5e because he dropped Dora right after a Ricci call.
Try to con this too. I don't think I want to throw a con out on my dealer turn. Already a Ricci down on the table. No, thank you.
Yeah, but like it's not like the 5-man was a safe tile either, right?
Yeah,
so
I guess
you could risk it for the possible Rinshan.
Boom.
Oh, is this a weight improvement for 6k5e? Oh, not really.
If he had kept that 4-5-6-6 shape, then it could be a 3-6 pin weight. Oh no.
He can switch, but oh, and looks like okay, one single Uradora is not enough, so it stays at a mangan. But wow, that's 70 fu.
Yeah, such a waste. Because whenever it's like Freehan would have made it into a mangan and he gets 2 more. It's still just a mangan.
Okay, and hands are looking pretty normal. 6k5e might have a fast Tanya hand.
Maybe. I don't think I'd be opening draws away from that 1-so.
Yeah, we spoke about how like Team Jantam are looking for a big streak in order to break into the top 4, and they're starting it off with a bang.
Yeah, they are. They can get 2 first place here, it'd be about plus 80, plus 90 points.
Wonder if he'll drop the pay here, or will he just drop the 3-so? Chooses neither option. I guess I don't know anything what I'm talking about.
K5E is on the cool dogs. So if I were RMKB, that's what I'd be.
What do you feel about that 4-man drop from RMKB though? That's kind of weird. Like, and now he drops Dora.
Yeah, it's a little strange.
He likes the safe tile.
Oh no!
The pay, and yeah, there's the punish.
Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could have had 6 pairs right now if he kept both the 4 and the Dora.
He's in Ishanten for Ipeiko, Tanyao, and Fu. The
Content for Murasaki also. Not for anything special, but his dealer turn. I'll probably take this 6-9 man.
Yeah, it's a good weight. 2 of the 9s are out.
3 of the 6s are locked up in people's hands, so.
Yeah, but he's hoping one of the last 9s is under that ton. And then he manages to flip that spicy Urasan.
That's a good observation. I didn't think about that. Ari is also the tile he wants to have for the Ura indicator.
K5e can actually go for. He could have went for Utoi there. It was
I'll drop the
Ishan
8
10.
so.
Oh, and
Gotta
there's
come out.
the 9, man. Will it come out
Yep.
or will he play safe? This comes out.
Yeah,
No
it
cut
looks.
in means no value.
Yeah, they're Ricci. Tell me. Yeah, it looks pretty innocuous when you draw a 9 man there and you got all inner tiles. Probably thought it was the safe move. Relatively speaking, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, and it does feel safer than the 8 so. Especially because it prevents your opponent from having some sort of like Tanyao.
Nice draw
It's
here.
also
He
the
can
cheaper one.
get a nice draw there with the Haku. He can get a pretty good double Yaku high. Oh my god.
Oh, close. Onitsu is possible here.
Mm-hmm.
And this could finally be the valuable hand that Murasaki was dreaming of. After 2 Ricci Nomis from him?
You gotta keep your enchants and build the flow.
Oh, looks like we have another Honitsu on the...
Oh, he's gonna save the con.
What the? Wow.
Gonna save the
This
con
is
for
a
the
next level
enchant.
play.
I like it. Like how RMKB just drops the Hatsu anyway. It's like, okay.
You pawn this? You go for Toitoi?
Oh wow.
Oh, this
Great
here,
draw.
you have to con now. What? Oh. Okay.
That's not. That's fair enough.
Yeah, it prevents people from reaching and luck-shitting more Uradora. But there's only one tile in left for each of his pairs that he can pawn on.
You could draw the 8 so and have it be a Chanta. Not that I'd rather have the
that
Toy
would-
Toy
would be
Honitsu, but
sort of nice. And 6K5E has the fake Honitsu work the same as the real Honitsu. Because of those 2 Dora he has inside his hand.
yeah, a firm Hanuman here.
Yeah, but if Murasaki draws the Dora, he's in for a world of pain. RMKV is actually Ishan 10 for Anakinchu because those Tons are Yakuhai. Oh, the pay. Yeah, the pay and the
1-7
Ton
so
both
left.
look pretty fishy for RMKV. I don't think he'll keep on pushing his hand. The threat of dealing into dealer Neyman is too much.
Yeah. Nobody here
Whoa.
wants to lose those points. They're playing to stay in the qualifiers.
And there's 1-7 left for Murasaki. 6K5E is debating whether or not he should push. There's no sign of the other 2 6 Mandora either. Where could those dreadful tiles be?
Yeah.
What is Saturn's friend thinking of?
All the 3-man and 9-man are out, so it's looking pretty scary for anyone wondering where those 6s are at.
Murasaki can switch to a Rion man. Oh.
Probably a good choice considering there's only a few draws left.
Oh
no.
no. I... 6K5E has been Sumogiri for a year. I think you should know he's in Tenpai. And Murasaki folds. Smart
It's
man.
hard to do.
Smart man, yeah.
hard to fold when you're on your dealer turn and you got a Hanemon going. You don't want to lose your Renshan. Oh my god! Oh,
But-
he doesn't have the pair.
Yeah, if only he had dropped the Sozu instead.
Damn. South 2.
Oh, and looks like a pretty nice high five in Saturn's hand. He can just get rid of he can get rid of those Manzu and finish these Kanchans. RMKB is actually in Ishanten. It would either be a tanky weight or some sort of pension. It's kind of bad.
If you can draw the 6 though there, he'll get a nice shape. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7.
Okay, and Murasaki is also Ryanshan 10 from Pinfu here. I think you'll probably just drop these Nans.
Yeah.
And there's actually a Sanshoku possibility as well. Okay, this is Tenpai for RMKB. Can you take this? It's actually early enough that you could Richi this and like just to scare people off.
Yeah, but it's... Hit Ura. Yeah, that's a little bit better. He's got a wide Ishanten here. Gonna step back.
Wide Ishanten that's also slowly moving into a Tanyao. Is this Tenpai 465B? It is on the
It is.
1-4, man. How's his value looking? It's just Richiaka. Oh, Ihatsu.
リーチ一発ドラ
Tough. 5-2. Attention
It
for
didn't look
first
like
now.
Murasaki had any safe tiles in his hand, except for that 3-man.
Yeah.
Maybe he should have just folded one turn.
Well, he probably thought that 1-man was a safe way to get into... Still had a pretty good hand.
Yeah, but now his hand is kind of scattered. It's gonna be hard to make use of these 2 Dora.
Pairs.
For
It's
RMKB,
a couple
though,
lucky draws.
Those are 3 pairs and a Ryantan inside his hand. Or no, that's not 3 pairs. What am I saying? Ishanten
There are-
for RMKB.
There are a lot of pairs on the table right now, though.
And as the dealer, that's actually pretty good. Any kind of Uradora hit in RMKB's hand would be massive.
Nice Haku draw for 6k5. If he just wants to push any hand right now, he can take the lead.
But I feel like we've seen a ton of these Anko Yakuhai.
Yeah, this whole Hanshan has been a lot of Toitsuba.
Pretty rigged. Oh, and RMKB calls into Tenpai, using the weight on the Aka 5, so acceptance tile, instead of setting the Suji trap. Guess only brainlets would fall for Suji, especially against an open hand.
The 4-6 has a little bit better acceptance rate if you're building into a Tanyao, because you could draw the 2, 3, 5, 7, or 8. Usually you discard the 8 instead of holding on to a 6-8 shape where you can't draw anything on the other end.
Yeah,
Make
he
use with
actually
it.
has the ability to upgrade to a Ryanman from drawing the Riso, whereas the 6-8 would be stuck. So you're
The only way you can get a Ryanman there is if you draw the 5-6, but the 5 would have been your winning tile.
okay. 65E is Ishanten for both Ipeiko and Chitoy. Actually, not Chitoy. Never mind. But he is Ishanten for Ipeiko with that Anko of Haku. That's already possible to Han.
Yeah, Tuhan with Dama.
But I don't think he'll choose to Dama this. That's some nice value. And instant retreat.
Probably Peiko,
and-
but a nice.
Whoa, yeah. He's actually Suji trapped it with that 6-man.
3-man 3-pin? There's the 3-pins are out in Saturine and Murasaki's hand. Where's the 3-man's at? 1. Oh, and he draws the other one. Oh no.
Another Ipatsu.
Unfortunate for.
And the one Uradora upgrades it to a Mangan.
マンガン
Very painful.
A great spot for 6k to be stepping into your South 4 dealer with a 15k lead.
No. I said only brainlets fall for Suji. Okay, but nice high pie from RMKB. He can maybe take back those points with some extra interest as well.
There's a chance.
Oh, but will Saturn Yag this one? Oh wait, no, he can't. It's already South 4.
He needs to get at least a fake Mangan if he wants to boost up to.
Yes, almost he's more than 7,000 points from 3rd place. This is the worst situation to be in. He might be sort of forced to go for Hanitsu in order to drag some value out of this hand.
He has the option also of playing defensive and hoping that Murasaki gets hit by the dealer. That's not something you have a lot of control over, though, of course. But
if 6k is going for some Renchans, it could be something in Saturn's favor.
yeah, if you see him going for a quick hand, just kind of let him have it. Say, sure, you take it. Give us another Renchon, and hopefully I get a better high pie.
RMKB, not the ones who you want to see. Will you just drop the 5-pin or the 9 mans?
Drop the 6.
Okay, I
Guess he
he's
wants to
going
go for a Chitoy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair.
Yep, he's Ishanten for Chitoy. And the 6 is pretty sneaky. It sets up the early Suji trap. He's like, oh, you Suji trap me, I'm gonna Suji trap you. Have a taste of your own medicine.
Good to isolate the Dora there too. If you can get all the 6 men out of there. So the 7 man is a very useful. Somebody might drop it.
Yeah, Murasaki is creeping by, but with this hand, might be hard to snatch 2nd place. Oh, Akadora in Saturn's hand now. So if he goes for Tanyao,
Tanya, Dora 2.
that if he gets Ricci off that, that could be the 8,000 points he needs to crawl back to third.
Yeah. Kind of just has hope for a few nice draws here, which don't really look like they're coming out.
$6K5E has been stuck in Ishanten for like a year now. Trying to move around all these Sozu.
Kind of an improvement. Call
Arm KB is also stuck in Ishanten. He wants to be on the Sozu weight because it's like the Sozu are super likely to be dropped from 6K's hand. Oh, will he go for something more?
he already declined an Anko at the 5-man, so I guess you can hope to call into Tenpai, but I don't think with the amount of turns that are remaining, I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah, he needs like a Mangan direct hit in order to overtake 6K5E. And will this just go into Ryukyoku? Nobody in Tenpai?
I think so. I think that's what 6K wants.
His Toyman. I believed in you. Looks like Saturn is just going to take the K10. No Yaku. Or Haite Nomi. He's not even in Tenpai.
I think he wanted to give 6K the extra draw to hope it puts him in Tenpai. Oh, what a way to finish a round. It's exactly what 6K wants, but it's exciting.
Sneaky play at the end. Unlucky. Okay, so
for
has the other table finished already?
I doubt it.
They're still going.
It's only been 35 minutes.
Yeah, so let's have a look at the other table.
I loaded it and I'm out.
Okay, let's resync. On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Taka Senpai's turn, drops the 1-so, Iso.
Inspector off to a 10,000 point lead. But Baka Senpai has a hand that can make a pretty good comeback if he manages to draw the 4-pin. That would be... Oh, but he...
Table is Bandora Bandits, Richima, Musketeers, and Ako-chan.
Well, this is Dealer Sumo. And was this also Sanshoku? Oh, almost. If he had the 7-pin, it would have been a Dealer Haneman. Or no, he wasn't
not Dealer.
He wasn't the dealer. Sorry.
That does put him up into second place though, very close to third. He was down at 16,000.
And looks like it'll be a quick Honitsu from Baka Senpai. Or not. It'll just be Shinomi.
Bob is Mahjong Musketeers, Inspecta is Richima, Massive Failure is Ako-chan. And Ako-chan, similar to Jantama, has a path to success still. They need 120 points to pass up the cool dogs.
Yeah, Cunny Bros, not like this. Why are we at the bottom?
But yeah, cool dogs got plus 60 off that match we just saw, so they're sitting 260 now. Raising the bar. Gatekeeping everybody else out of the finals.
Gatekeeping, and Yakuza have actually lost their first place to Autism because of that game. Unfortunate from Saturn there.
Glad it's closing up into closer territory, though. It's frustrating when there's one team that has 600 points and everybody else has like 150.
Oh, this is Tenpai for Baka Senpai.
G.
Somebody
Four and
drops
Hatsu.
that Hatsu. This will be Yuhan instead of one.
Keeps his South 4 dealership. Pretty good weight to have right now. None of the Hatsu are out, but still early enough somebody might drop it. Like in Bob's position and you want to push to avoid fourth, then you're not going to hang on to it.
His Menton pin. He might even be able to sneak into second place.
Wada, Sozu.
Yeah, all the pretty much all the 1-so are out, and he's holding a ton of the 4s, so he'll be on a pretty bad weight. Actually, never mind. It'll be a Sun Min-chan. He's fine. He can win on 8-so anyway.
Take this Ryanman. You might lose Tanyao.
There's no point in taking the Ryanman. I think you need that Tanyao because only like oh, that's a nice tile.
He doesn't have
uses
Pinfu now.
But now he has Nakasuji trap. Well, Massive Failure dodges it for one turn, but
Richie, Tanyao, Dora.
yeah.
I feel like you
Massive
need either the
Failure
Pinfu
might end up dealing in on turn unless he trusts the.
Oh.
No! Suji Bros! Nakadashi Bros!
That made Bob happy.
リーチタイヤをドラ
Is that enough to put him in third?
Third.
100 points. Wow.
Yeah. I think the Pinfu would have gotten him there. He less Fu though, so
Yeah, that sneaky Nakasuji trap from Bob really killed Baka Senpai.
Jamie got his Ipatsu broken though. It's a good play by Massive Failure. Broke the Ipatsu, so that actually saved him. Saved him from getting knocked out by Bob.
That was pretty huge brain play.
Yeah.
But I think he might have also dropped that form on the following turn. So it was also pretty risky. He was in some pretty big danger as well. Okay, 5 minutes. Back to Uma Musume. Let's go.
Enjoy your horses.
Let me see if I can get updated standings for things though.
再現ウマ娘エビティライフ
My CPU is too bad to have all these applications running at the same time. Or also not
一
enough
番
RAM.
遅く寝て一番早く起きる頂点を目指すんだほら ぼーっとしないの。時間がも。ライス大丈夫だから。よーし。
So yeah, in that last game, looks like Gentama, they only managed to earn a couple points, unfortunately. Still looking for a string of first places to be able to bring them into the top 4.
ライス大丈夫だから。疲れてなんかないから。
Oh shit, no energy. Oh, let's go rainbow training.
張り切っていこう。ライス。 あのね。 おお、やってやりますこの。 ライス、ちゃんと成長。
Okay, 1 minute until the next set of games should start. Try and get a race in before that happens. Let's go, Rice Shower! You're still muted if you were waiting to talk, if you were talking at all. Okay, time to start the set of games. Catherine returns for round 2. We have XSA playing for the Dogs. Murasaki also back for round 2. And we're still missing... Yeah, we're still missing the player from Gentama Justice, and looks like it's going to be on KB. So, one substitute, the Dogs are switching, have switched out for their same player, SSA. Bros, why is my horse in 17th place? Oh no, no, no. Second set of matches for Table B also starting.
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。依然として
Why am I stuck in 17th place? It said my stats were good enough. Bullshit. There's no way to run through that crowd. This is bullshit. Can I only hope for like 10th place now? This is horrible. Wow, what a bad race. You gotta be kidding me. The first race was supposed to be easy to beat. This doesn't make any sense. Open my stats before I go for races to get this popularity fan thing. Need one of these skills? Guess I run in the middle of a bit. Okay, this one has to work. Don't have enough strength to run through a lot of people there. I think I might have to go for the front runner. I'm gonna get boxed in again. Uma musume muzukashi. Mahjong yorimo muzukashi desu. Okay. Hope I don't get boxed in again. Oh, this is a good start. Falling behind. This is not good. Maybe I should have went for the front runner after all. Okay, skip ahead. First place. What are the odds? Definitely not rigged. We see to get ultimate ability, special cut-in skill. I guess not. Okay, the next set of games starting in 10 seconds. So, let me play the intro as we load in. Okay, are you ready to
Yes.
re-sync?
Yeah.
Okay, on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
No deals yet. Drop the E-pin. Ja. A lot of honors in Saturn's hand there. Anko of 8 pin, 2 Akkas.
Wonder if Saturn will go for a. Actually, no, he has 2 Akadora, so they probably want to make use of both of them. Looks
I'm
like
gonna
he'll
hope for
just-
either
yeah.
one of the other Yakuhai, either the Ton, Ja, or Chun.
Arm KB off to a quick Tenpai on a Kanchan wait with his Hakunomi call.
It is quick.
Is
Floating
Tenpai
70.
from Murasaki? Not quite. Ryanshan 10 still.
Yeah, I thought he had a lot of Sozu there. I thought he might try and drop that 7 pin to go for a Onitsu or Chinitsu.
And XSA deals into that Hakunomi.
Wastes his East 1 dealership. Gone
And
already.
his hand was looking pretty good as well.
Yeah, could have easily been a Hanemon.
Unfortunate.
The hands really stand out to me that much. Maybe looks okay.
Yeah, Arm KB might have Kung brewing in there, but it'll take a few nice draws for him to get there, and there's one of the nice draws. So he just dropped the
There
Tom here.
and
Oh,
he's
okay.
gonna hold on to the Tom.
He doesn't want somebody to be able to call on it just yet.
And if he's lucky, it draws a pair. It'd be a nice double tone.
Yeah, and there's still 3 of the Akudora left in the wall for Murasaki to draw.
Saturn's hand is shaping up. Got 2 sequences, a Ryanman and a pair.
Yeah, and I think he hopes to make the Pinzu into an Itsu, actually.
It'd be nice. Pairs.
So, but now that brings him to Ishanten.
Very good Ishanten, but
Oh, and XSA is also Ishanten, but he has Pinfu Dora. Oh no, Ryanshanten. I'm actually blind. I thought that 1-man was a 2-man.
close.
Chombo bros, not like this. It's back to, I guess, tips on for me. Okay, Pinfu Ishanten for Satorin. I think you might Dama it in case you can draw the upgrade to Itsu.
Well, he already discarded the 2 9-men. Follow through with that, I guess.
XSA is now Ishanten though. Through that 2-man. Looks like all the 1s are gone. What about the 4 souls? 4 souls, 2 of them are in Saturn's hand. So that's not a really good Ryanman in XSA's hand.
Could upgrade to a Kanchan since the 1 so is not coming out.
Yep, and Saturn
He
is
won't know
in
that,
Tenpai
but-
if he chooses to take it. It'll be Rishinomi, and he'll have to hope for some Uradora bomb. You won't be able to get triple Uradora, unfortunately. All the 3 so are visible right now.
Nice, he drew the 4
XSA
so.
chases. Whoa. 5-8 versus 6-9 pin.
Fives are coming out. 2 of them.
Not from RKB.
Well, not coming out.
RKB is
From,
actually in Tempai too if he drops that 7 pin. But he
coming out
plays
from
it
the
safe.
wall. Oh damn! He found a new Tempai.
But this will be no Yaku right now.
So 4, 7, 5, 8, and 6, 9. Right? It's no Yaku though. You'd have to draw the 4 pin. Grade it.
Literally all the Pinzu are dangerous now. Oh, but Saturn gets the sumo. It doesn't
Beats
look
that
like he
sumo.
rolls any Uradora, unfortunately. But
30
he
food.
manages to steal some Richi sticks. Or 1 Richi stick from XSA. XSA rewarded it with a 2 Dora High Five.
The
Really
EP
hoping to
now.
pair up one of those honor tiles for to have an easy 300.
There he goes. The Tom.
Nice draw. Either an honor or maybe that 7 pin would have left it his hand.
Saturn doesn't want to call the tune right now.
I wonder, is he already Shantan? He's not.
Oh, but he does have a possible Sanshoku.
Or, I guess Sanshoku, yeah.
Could upgrade to Pinfu with the right draws.
Okay, that's a finish sequence for XSA. And now it's Ishanten. If he gets that other Yakuhai, this will be a fake Mangan. Okay, and Saturn
Either
is
way.
just calling for
Yakuhai or the 1 pin.
oh yeah, right. Either way is one extra hand. Really good take for XSA here. Oh, but this is Tempai from Murasaki. He can Richi, it'll be Richi no Mi.
Not even the Pinfu.
Sometimes you just have the wrong pair.
Speaking of, you see Saturn drop those tunes.
Oh, missed the Ikatsu.
Get Pinfu with an open hand anyway.
Okay, here's the
ごめんなさい
sumo.
ね
Will we get any Uradora? Make use of that food?
1.
ドラ
3 hand 30. Biggest hand so far.
Mhm. Yeah, there's really not much movement, but holy shit, look at Murasaki's high five.
Yeah.
Instant Anko of Dora. Maybe he'll go for a Hanitsu rush.
Yeah, I don't know what you would do here. I guess you just kind of hope for the right draws. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 Conchons.
Nothing's really connected well. No Rionmen's in sight for him.
If he's lucky, he'll draw that extra tone.
XSA, on the other hand, pretty nice path to Tempai with some calls.
And he needs to make something happen. He's falling into 4th pretty hard. Fast sumo hands.
Okay, Ishanten now. Would have been pretty funny if Murasaki came back. That would actually scare everybody from
Yeah,
like pushing, right?
I think I'd probably fold immediately if I were anybody else on the table. But now-
yeah, Murasaki's definitely dealing in. No
Might
way
sumo before he
around
gets
it.
a chance.
Unless RMKV drops that one so right now.
You know,
Ah!
I would be
Never
livid.
count your chickens before you hatch.
Yeah, I would be livid if I were Murasaki right now. You get that high pie. Only get 3 draws. And they're all
Yeah,
shit.
but really the only good thing about that high pie was the Anko of Dora. Everything else was super hard to string together into a hand. Just a cruel joke by the Mahjong gods.
Yeah, they're bastards. They are suffering.
Okay, looks like Saturn off to a nice high pie.
Yeah, I think he's probably got the best hand on the table. Maybe RMKB with the double known be better, but it has to come out.
Probably wouldn't have dropped the two-so there. I dropped the 2-man.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Seems a little strange, but
Kind of a useless tile. Okay, he nyags. We'll see if he will get stuck on that Atozuke. Looks
I don't
he's
think
actually
so,
safe, though.
considering
All the nines
XSA.
are,
yeah,
stuck in the other player's hands.
yeah, I don't think those 9s are coming out. Proud himself. I dropped at 6-8. Maybe drop to 7-8. Yeah, he's gonna drop the 7-8. Cause he doesn't want to get stuck in.
I was gonna say, unless he sees the hidden Sanshoku, but there's no point because you already have that 5 Mandora. Huh? Oh,
He could have had Tenpai there, but he doesn't want to drop the Dora.
yeah, he wants to greed it up.
I don't know, it was pretty good Shampoo.
But
It had only
it
been
would be one Han only.
I guess
Like,
he could transition into a Chanta also if he can.
yeah, that's possible. Maybe he wanted to keep that 7 around.
リーチです
It
Oh,
turns out
wow.
for Murasaki, also for XSA, instant chase. Oh, what a duel. RMKV also reaches Tenpai. A 3-man is
Awarded for keeping that 5-man around. Sumo!
ごめんな
Again.
さいね
ooh,
A lot of
リ
sumos.
ーチつむ
that double Dora
ドラ
5-man.
ドラ
Very spicy. No, so it's only a Mangan.
5 on 22.
Looks like the high fives have mostly calmed down.
Saturnians looks pretty good. He's got 2 Akkas.
2 Aka there. The Nyager Dream. Doraneko?
3 Ryanmen, a Pinchan.
I probably would have kept that 1 so around in XSA's hand. You could dream
Terminals?
of getting an Itsu.
Guess so. 4 tiles away.
But
7.
you'll end up dropping those honor tiles anyway, right? They're harder to use than
Yeah, I think he's just hoping for anything of value right now, because he hasn't really gotten to have a good hand yet. I mean, his last Ricci was great.
I think he's
Very
lost 2
valuable hand.
Ricci so far.
He had a great Ricci, and then it was just mode before he even got a chance to draw it. So now he's pretty deep at the fourth. You can get second and third. But at first, he's got to do something pretty big.
Ishanten for arm KB. He just needs to make another call. These 9 so aren't going to come out of SA's hand though. Neither will that 7 pin.
6 So's are pretty eaten up too. Left.
Yeah, I guess it's up to Saturn to make something happen. Or Murasaki. Oh, is this Tenpai for XSA? Not yet, still Ishanten.
Ishanten for XSA, Murasaki, and RMKB. I guess it's Ishanten for Setterine too, isn't it? It is. There's Tenpai for RMKB.
Ditches the Furiten 9 non-weight.
7.
Like he wants to go on a Champagne.
7 pin Kanchan for RMKB.
And there's actually 2 left. One's the Dora indicator.
Always hard with the door indicator. 1, because there's 1 missing from the wall, but then everybody wants to keep it because it's the connects to the Dora.
Yeah, and 6 pin comes out of XSA's hand. So XSA is Ishanten for Pinfu now.
San Menchan leading up to the Dora.
Oh, that's...
Gonna go for the headless weight. Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty punishing. But he manages
gets
to
it back.
reach Senpai anyway, the Damaten.
I guess he's fed up with the Ricci duels.
But without Ricci, your hand is just Pinfu. No value at all. It won't even get you out of last place.
Guess he just wants the Ryokyu.
The Ryukoku tax.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh, actually the whole K deal in.
Oh, that's one thing.
Tuhan. Still kind of crappy though.
Gets about a fourth. Hey. The RMKB's dealer turn and gets him into third.
Yep.
That's not a
very-
bad hand too. He's got a very potential Penta here.
And any of these players topple Murasaki's lead though. RMKB could go for a Hanitsu.
Oh, dealer Mangan for
Or
Saturine
just,
would do it right now.
Chitoy? RMKB is actually Ishanten for Chitoy.
It is, but he's got an Anko there.
Oh, the missed pair. Oh,
Yeah, that's
no.
unfortunate.
If you don't commit to Chitoy, this is what happens.
Oh no!
What a
That
tease.
could have been. He could have dropped those Manzu and had
Had
Sananko,
Benhon,
Toy
yeah.
Toy, Onitsu.
Okay, but now he's just gonna call for Hanitsu.
Or Toy Toy, I think. Either one he can get.
Will either worth the same amount in time. So I guess he'll just take the one that comes first. Okay, 1 pay left, 1 to left.
Gonna go for the Chanta.
Oh, the time.
Nope, nothing.
And no Ura either, but it does give Murasaki some shiny tiles. Ishenten for XSA, looking for that Chanta hand. I guess he regrets dropping that 2 earlier.
Eager because he sees RMKB pushing this hand. He wants to back up and take 3rd place away from him.
Oh, Saturn dangerous.
Oh, wow.
Chanta Hatsu. This 40 Fu. That actually brings him to 2nd.
Yeah, but we're South 4, and it's been 25
Wheeler
minutes.
has the lead again.
This is the shortest Hanchan I've ever partook.
Because most of these hands have been like small
Yeah,
stuff anyway.
the one Mangan, one 4,000.3 Han were the biggest hands of the whole Hanchan. Everything else has been 1 or 2
both
Han.
won by Murasaki, weren't they?
Got a pretty substantial out on South 4 with his dealership.
Eggers BTFO'd by the by the superior Hag. Can't get the word out. Superior Hag gameplay is what I'm trying to say.
One, two, three, 4 pairs for Saturine here. Itoi would probably be your best chance at Gyakuten. 5 pairs.
Yeah, maybe he'll get the shortcut to Hanemite.
Sumo. Boy.
Sumo Haneman, would that
Is
actually be
enough.
enough to put either of them in first place?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it will.
Saturn and XSA are both in that range.
Direct Mangan hit on Murasaki or Haneman Sumo would be enough. Jesus, look at Murasaki's hand though. It's all those Sozu.
But he hasn't drawn much the last couple turns. He's still pretty far away from Tenpai. Still nothing. Looks like XSA is just settling for 2nd place here.
Yeah,
2nd place acceptance.
certainly understandable after being in 4th for most of the Hanchan. Let this slip by and end up in 4th place again.
Yeah, I guess you just have to read when Mahjong doesn't want you to win, and now that you finally have it out, and you can start
For Cool
playing,
Dogs.
why not take it?
Cool Dog's already got 1 first place for plus 60 points. He'll be happy if he could just get through it unscathed.
RMKB,
Is.
he might regret these Manzu drops.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Noipatsu.
And Cool Dogs and Team Gentama both BTFO by a Chitoi.
That's gonna have a nice 2nd place though.
Yeah,
Place Dream is dead, but does end in 2nd place.
And Team Autism actually shoots up massively in points. Like a swap of places between Team Autism and where Yakuza were at the beginning of the day.
The other table's at South 1.
Quick game.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
So I guess we can just jump into the other one then.
Yep.
Okay, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Inspect its turn. Not dropped yet. Dropped that ESO.
Wow, first row Ricci from Massive Failure. Is that a Champon weight?
Yep, on the 9 pin, and
There is Ipeco as well.
rough.
It's hands like Massive Failures that make you think that you might have missed a Suanko, or
I wonder if he thought he took a Cheetoy. The way Emotsu's doing seemed like he's a little perturbed. Maybe he thought he had a Cheetoy.
yeah. It would be shame if this ends up just being Ricci.
Ricci, Ipeco. Yeah. Would have drawn. Could have gotten a Cheetoy on the Hatsu there afterwards. Will he have
And
been
it
able
would
to
have
get
been
a?
Sumo as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wondering if he would have been able to get a Suanko by the end of this.
Oh, Ipeco and Rimu's hand.
リーチ
Okay.
Three pin.
The 8th man was Genbutsu from Massive Failure, so that's why he chose the other way. But unfortunately, all of them are in Massive Failure's hand.
Victor's got one he might let go of. He doesn't have pairs, never mind. Just has a couple. I had one more. I had 5 pairs.
Okay,
There it is,
Massive
there's the
Failure
sumo.
gets the
Sumo.
Oh, Ura bomb.
リーチ
Oh wow.
Oh, only 2.
ドラにマンガン
Well, still Mongon's pretty good. They could have
Yeah,
ended up.
there was a pretty big chance of Haneman there, too.
Fourth is Musketeers.
And again on this table, South 4 Dealer is on a massive lead. Eudora with easy Yaku high call. Just not fair.
Or a Tuhaku.
Yeah, Ganshanten for Inspecta.
Pulling him down.
What's Rimu thinking of? Oh no, you could have went for Anshoku, and that could have brought you back from hell.
Quite sure what he's hoping for the pairs for Cheetoy here. Afraid to drop the
あそれっぽい
honors, I guess.
Okay, Ishanten for Inspector now, and he also has a confirmed Yaku. Ishanten for Massive Failure. Not with that one, but he really wants to keep the Akadora. It's his only chance at crawling above the hat across from him. Oh, but this call brings Inspector into Tenpai.
Frustrating to watch your dealer turn get ripped away from you, and you can't do anything about it. It's Just call after call. Hats
Yeah, and
sucking
ripped
the
away
lively.
from you from the one person you wanted to overcome as well.
Yeah. It's just sucking all the life out of you.
Insult to injury. And another Yakuhai pair in Inspector's hand. Hey, Yakuhai pair and two Dora. Is this deja vu?
Yeah, it is. I haven't seen. I keep seeing Saki's in like 3rd and 4th place. They're getting a bad run this league.
Yeah, I think they're just outdated. They, I get, like, you only have a flow for new characters for like 1 month after they release.
I don't know. The mommies still get flow.
Actually, rode mommy the other day, but I was hoping to get the cripple instead. Cripple Chan.
Got nice emotes. Are you gonna drop your? Got double non. Anko, and you're just gonna drop it?
But he's like 30,000 points in first. He doesn't need to win anything.
He
Just
should
needs to not deal in.
read the flow and see that it's trying to give him another Hanuman here.
Yeah.
Draw after draw, just filling in his spot, his Kanchans, and giving him new Dora.
Oh, you do know that saying about how
It
players
is.
with 50,000 lose can still often lose.
Even though he's trying to fold, it won't let him. Won't let him go down and shout him. Just keeps giving him the tiles.
Okay, still 2 7-10s left in the wall. And also
Three so's.
3 so's. Even weight between Rimu and Massive Failure. We just have to see
Panchan
who's
versus
luckier.
Panchan.
The ultimate duel.
Panchan versus Panchan. I think
Exactly.
Panchan wins. Pinchans are just cursed.
They're both buried in the dead wall. All 4 tiles.
Yeah.
Holy, this it could actually happen. Where are they? Are they both lucklets? Oh no.
Oh, no.
Saki-san.
Poor Rimu.
Yep, this will send him to hell. If Massive Failure
Insult to
rolls
injury.
1 Uradora.
悪いね。それ当たりだよ。
Oh, ouch.
リーチ、ドラ、ドラ、
Exactly one.
マンガン。
The Shadow Realms you go, poor Saki.
And Inspector just has to like literally auto, like you can just turn on the Sumogiri bot and walk away. To be
Right.
honest,
Don't think he has to worry too much. Unless it's a direct hit Hanuman from Massive Failure.
or Rimu manages to pull off some
Yeah.
Yakuza nonsense here.
Yeah,
Duanko Bros.
it's not impossible. Sananko, Chinitsu, Akadora.
Oh, but Massive Failure
Bye,
has
man.
2 Dora in his hand already. He can draw another 8-so and 9-so. He could actually hit Inspector hard enough to usurp his place.
Rimu's getting the Manzu.
Oh yeah.
He's not gonna call it either. He's going Minchin here.
Massive failure is Ishanten. If he draws the 8, so this could be huge.
There's the 7-man.
A 2/8 so left in the wall. Ipeiko Dora 4 with the Richi. It could let Massive Failure win. If it's a direct hit on Inspecta.
Oh no. Hopes and dreams crushed.
Wait, but Massive Failure folded! Oh. Hate to see it.
Yes.
リーチ
Okay, 7 so, only one
He
left.
had the round man too.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like Massive Failure would have gotten into Tenpai any soon there.
Look at those Manzu tiles though. Then having to accept a Kanchan Sozu.
Hmm. It just sucks.
So close to having a Sananko or a Toy Toy or
Or a mention.
yeah, on top of the mention. I mean,
Yeah.
easily Baimon territory.
Holy, no, that would be a nice Gyakuten.
Uh-huh.
That wouldn't be enough though. He needs the Sunbind man.
Toy Toy, Shinitsu, Sananko. Would have had the 2/3s there. He would have been waiting on.
It just sucks because that 6 would deal in.
Oh, he's gonna Roan him. Could have waited on the 3 and 9
Yeah, he
mana.
does get Uradora.
リーチイーペイコードラドラ
At least he's reclaiming a few
man.
points here.
It's just the Mangun at the end. Fourth
At least he
place
gets some points
acceptance
back.
Mangun, yeah.
10 points gained instead of whatever you would have lost from the sumo. Right hit
Big
the
hit.
last hand. Autism is at 400.8. Yakuza 341. They've been overtaken. 304 for Uma, 247 for Cool Dogs. John Tama has fallen to 7th place.
Ooh, oh no 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 no, Giantama bros.
Negative 31.
Let me use the script to refresh the standings. Wow, actually, what happened to Bandora? They were in the in the top echelon of teams, like for most of the league, weren't they?
Yeah.
Like almost all the
We're in
the
first
entire
place.
First half. Mhm.
We're in the first place on US 5 match, and everything from there has been downhill. Oh no. Since that point, they've not gained,
They've not
a
gained
single
points
point.
a single time.
They stayed even, went down, stayed even, went down. So they get these little
no,
plateaus where
Bandit
they stayed
stocks.
even, and then just fall.
Yeah, the points are being liquidated right now.
The Ebola boys doing.
Are Ebola boys in the positives yet?
No, but they are right behind Gentama, 8th place. A lot better than I expected.
Yeah, there are 2 firsts away from breaking even for the first time of their organization's history.
I'd love to see it.
So will Ebola Boys be able to make history? You'll have to tune in for the next session, which will be in Australia time.
Hours.
In 5.5 hours, 6 hours, something like that.
6 hours, 23 minutes. It's Yakuza, Akuchan, Richima, and Tendies against the Jiangxis, Ebola Boys, Bandora Bandits, and Cunny Cartel.
Yep, and yeah, we'll see if Cunny Cartel will manage to break Richie Dick's negative record.
Well, they
in
might.
Their last couple of games.
They might actually overtake Bandora Bandits. They are 109 points apart, and they're both going to be in the same.
True. Yeah, fight for the bottom. Yep, so yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and thanks for joining me on commentary.
Thanks for having me.